Hey guys, here with my daughter and Lexi. She's got her backpack on, and we are on the Manistee River Trail. We're going to do a loop today. Right, we parked at Red Bridge Access, and we're going to hike up the Manistee River Trail, and then back down North Country Trail side. My goal is I want to get it done in one night, but we'll see how it goes. Right now it is, I think, about 8:30 in the morning. Thermometer reads 30 degrees. A little chilly, but not too bad. So yeah, see how it goes. Lexi's getting the hang of her backpack. She's still a puppy though, so she wants to run. But yeah, it's gorgeous out. It's almost peak. Probably a week away from peak. But yeah, still very beautiful. So we got our first glimpse of the Manistee River here. Yeah, you just want to go, don't you?
That's
don't
what
you?
She wants to do.
You just want to go. Yeah. All right. We're about a mile into it right now, and just passed through a little hemlock forest, and now we're into some maples, and you can probably see some hemlocks in the background, and coming up to an overlook out here. Lexi just wants to go, of course. Oh yeah, here's a nice overlook. Oh, the colors are gorgeous. There's a campsite right there. That's campsite 10A. Not a bad spot. A little too early to stop for a snack yet, though. We're gonna keep moving. It'd be nice if it was actually peak, but it's still really, really gorgeous. I love all these hemlocks. I think I mentioned it in a previous video before, but hemlock and cedar, my two favorite. And mix in a little bit of maple with the color. Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, come here. There you go, go. This is, I think, a Krilia Creek is how they pronounce it. Lexi went swimming. And there's a campsite right there. I can't tell what number it is. Looks like 9 maybe. But yeah, it's really, really pretty in here. Alright, I don't know what's going to be at our campsite when we get there. So I'm just going to grab a little birch bark while I can. That's all I need. So you can see there's a section of trail. A tree fell down and blocked the trail. It's actually supposed to go that way, but we had to come up this way and now back down here. So Lexi is very restless. Yeah. We're just stopped at this campsite. It's, what is it? Campsite 8B. Lexi's glad to get her pack off. She's got so much energy. It's ridiculous. Climbing up out of the river valley again. Some spots are really tricky because it's steep. A lot of clay. I'm definitely going to be feeling it tomorrow. Now we got some even more varied terrain. Just walking through a old red pine plantation. So you got kind of a little bit of everything on this hike. Got red pines, the bottomlands with the hemlocks and the cedars, and then you got some maples, white pine. It's a very hilly climb or hike too. So now I guess not all parts of Michigan are flat. So I can definitely feel it in my legs. So this is site 7C. It's up here on a bluff. The river's all the way down there. You can kind of see some color through the trees. Pretty sure there's some campsites right with some awesome views a little bit further on. So we're gonna put some time in. So coming out to another overlook here. You can hear the river down there. You can't see it though. We're actually making really good time. I think we're about a third of the way down with the Manistee River Trail. Maybe even close to half. So yeah, it's only 10:30. So we're gonna hike till 5 or 6 and then make camp. We'll see where we're at. Beautiful. Campsite 7A is down that way. It looks like a nice one. It's off the trail because the trail's right here. And that's the way we gotta go. So pushing on. This is a little tight coming through here. Giving Lexi plenty of leash. Work our way down this face. I think that's Cedar Creek down there. It's pretty. What do you see? What do you smell? Huh? Hey, go. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, actually sit. All right, go ahead, go. There she goes. She just wants to go swimming. Can't believe how much energy she has yet. Yep, Cedar Creek. Oh, very pretty in here. Very pretty in here. Very pretty. And we gotta climb back up out, so always up and down, always up and down. So this is Slagle Creek. It's pretty. Manistee River's down that way. We gotta go up this way. Yeah, sun's starting to come out now, so it's starting to make the colors pop. So we're walking through this maple and beech forest, a little bit of oaks mixed in. There's a few people on the trail, not too many. Enough that I have to keep her leashed up. Yeah, look at that. There. See the other side of the valley. Those ridges, just on the other side of that ridge, that's the North Country Trail. We'll be taking that back tomorrow. Our goal is to get to the North Country Trail and camp on that side, so then we don't have as long of a walk to get to the back of the truck tomorrow. Plus there's not as many people on the North Country Trail side, so we'll have a little more solitude. Oh, look at that. Look at that out there. It's turned out to be a beautiful day too. Lexi, you got your leash wrapped around your neck. There you go. All right, go ahead. It's a pretty little section through here. And then you got the river right here. And nice lowlands, swamp, hemlock, cedars, white pines. Pretty. I do like that about this trail, that it'll bring you up on the bluff and then it'll bring you down into the lowlands, so you get a lot of diversity. That's really pretty cool. Lexi, oh, you're going around the tree, wrong way. There we go. So this is the famous horseshoe bend of the Manistee, and you can see a dispersed campsite down there. It's not legal though. It's not one put up by the Forest Service. It's just somebody had a campfire there. Obviously that's not 100 feet from the water, or 200 feet from the water. But, oh well. Yeah. So we're just going to push on, walk about another 20 minutes or so, probably then stop and have some lunch. So we're actually making really good time. So should be on the NCT. Should easily be able to make it on there today with plenty of time to find a place to camp. So yeah, we just stopped for lunch. This little section of the river. Very pretty. Very pretty. And Lexi had a snack. It's gone now. She ate it. It was like some chicken jerky. Yeah. So we're just gonna sit here, have some wraps. That's Babybel cheese, salami, and tortilla, and push on. We're almost to the end. I think we're a couple miles from the end of the Manistee. Then we'll pick up the North Country Trail, and it is 12:30 right now. So good time. Good time. Little waterfall right there. We passed the main waterfall. There's some people back there, so I couldn't really film. It's a popular little spot. So yeah, there's this one. Hey, Lexi. Hey. So I was mistaken. This is the actual waterfall. It's quite a drop. And then there's site right here. Nice site if you don't mind all the traffic. The nice mature white pine there that I'm guessing somehow got saved from the logging days. Beautiful. And it goes, drains right into the Manistee River, which is right there. So this is your view from site 1B. This is a nice site. Again, right on the trail. All of these dispersed sites are right on the trail. I'm using the sign there as a little holder for Lexi's leash. Yeah. Oh. So I kind of don't like that. None of them are really tucked away where you're not going to see a lot of foot traffic from the trail. There's a couple that are tucked away, but for the most part. No, you stay up here. It's pretty though. So here's campsite 1A. Looks like the trail leading down to it. This one obviously is very secluded. It's probably on that bend down at the river there. So they're not all right on the trail, are they, Lexi? Yeah, good puppy. So here we've got an unofficial campsite. There's a lot of pine duff in the fire pit, so probably doesn't get used a whole lot, but it's a nice one. Right on the trail though. That's probably why it's not very appealing, but look at that view. Look at that view. 180 degrees. There are some beautiful views on this trail. And down there, another unofficial dispersed campsite right on the river. I'm assuming those are all from people like kayaking or canoeing down the river, because that's another popular thing people like to do. They'll hike up and then they'll kayak down. So they'll store their boat at the north end. All right. Well, here's the obligatory shot for the suspension bridge. There you go. That is in every YouTube video on the Manistee River Trail. So now we are going to move on to hopefully Eddington Creek and make camp. All right, we made it to the connector on the NCT from the Manistee River Trail. So we're heading down that way, Eddington Creek. Hey guys. All right, we made it to our site. That's a really nice one. So if anybody's curious, yeah, we're in this nice red pine plantation. Eddington Creek is right behind the camera. So if anybody's watching this and you're doing the NCT, if you're heading south on the NCT and you hit Eddington Creek, and right when you turn away from Eddington Creek, if you just continue to go straight into the red pines, there's an awesome campsite. There's actually another one tucked back in there. It's not quite as nice as this one, but it's still good. So let me quick run over what I brought. Got my synthetic puffy, my ditty bag, cook kit, toilet paper. This is her down blanket, food, coffee mug, sleeping pad, Thermarest Neo Air X Lite, some clothes, just a pair of underwear, long underwear, another pair of wool socks, and that's it. Hooch. Hooch. Buffalo Trace. Necessity, I needed a camp chair. And my sleeping bag, Mountain Hardwear ratio 32. It's supposed to get down to 42 tonight, so it should be plenty. Tent stakes, saw Viber, folding saw. Didn't bring my Fisker's hatchet because I was trying to cut down on weight, so folding saw. Water. Camp pillow. Because there's no thunder boxes or privies out here, got a berry. And a Mora companion, because I didn't bring my Fisker's hatchet. And a map. And my tent, obviously. So that's it. Whole pack, I think, pack weighed about 35 pounds because of the camera, the DSLR. I debated whether I wanted to bring it or not because I don't know if I wanted to wait, but I don't want to do all GoPro, so it was worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna get camp set up and just relax for a while. I got to get off my feet. What did we do today? We did 11 miles. That's a lot because I have not backpacked since high school. My feet are killing me. See how much of a diva she is? She will not even lay on the dirt. She's got to lay on my backpack. Oh, Lexi. You are too spoiled. Good puppy. Busy day today. Busy day. Yeah. No, this is for me. No, for me. There you go. That's for me. Me. A little too much. There we go. Yay. Alright. It is 8 o'clock. Got my chocolate bar. I'm going to try to make it up till 9 tonight. Well, it doesn't get light till 8, so I don't want to spend 12 hours in a tent. The dog is pert near putting her paw in the fire. Lexi, come on. She's like right down here. There, you can see the fire. There. There we go. So yeah, I am really, really sore. I didn't think I was going to be this sore. I knew I'd be sore, but I didn't think I'd be this sore. It's everything hurts, but it was a good day though. A lot of people. Kind of a big turnoff, if you ask me. All the people, but we had somebody come down here. Well, we were just sitting here earlier, shortly after we got here, set our tents up. I thought they were going to set up next to us. They're down the creek a little bit. They're up the creek. I can hear them every so often. But so yeah, I'm just going to finish this. Drink a little more of that, and then hit the sack. And we'll hike out of here tomorrow. I think we've got about 9 miles to go, so not too bad. All right, we packed up camp and we're ready to go. Everything is all tidied up, and I left some wood for the next camper. So we are on our way. I think we've got about 9 miles to go. So. It is 8:30 right now. No, 9:30. So got a late start to the trail. Yeah, we just keep climbing and climbing this ridge. You see the views out there? Got a little ways to go yet before we get to the top. Camera never does it justice how steep it is. You got all the way down there. Ooh. Nothing like starting out the day with a climb. We've finally reached the top of the trail, or the ridge, and kind of just walking on a flat section now, but oh, the sun's not shining right now. It's behind some clouds, but when it is, it's absolutely gorgeous with all these maples, all the yellow and the poplar and the maples. Nice breeze coming through here right now. Oh, we're so high. It is so high. You can actually start to get some glimpses because the leaves are off the trees. No, starting to descend again. We've been hiking for an hour now, and we've already passed 3 groups of people. Oh, well, 2 groups and 1 lady. Lady was kind of cute. She had a husky, I think, and I think she was jogging, and either that or the dog was just pulling really hard. I'm not sure, but the dog had goggles on. That was pretty cute. And then a group of 4 from Kalamazoo area. Then a group of like 10 or 12 people. I think, I'm guessing it was like a hiking club, I'm not sure. So yeah, if you're planning on coming out and doing this loop, just be prepared to share. You will not be alone, so fair warning. This section here is really pretty with all the maples. poplars. I see some beech. Colors are really starting to come out now. Big poplar right there. Yep, nice mature forest right here. Not a lot of undergrowth. Very pretty. Okay, so we're at Forest Service Road 8060. Oh, I know, Lexi. Yep. Somebody parked down there. And we're gonna continue on south. See how many more people we run into. I don't know if you can see that forest down there or not. There's absolutely no undergrowth down in there. But yeah, it almost looks like it would be like virgin forest, but obviously it's not. Yeah, you see that? There's like no undergrowth. It's kind of pretty. And onward and upward we climb. You probably can't pick that up too well, but look at these hills. This, honestly, this reminds me of Tennessee, if I'm being honest. The Great Smokies, they're just that steep. And if I wasn't in so much pain, I could really enjoy them. Just go up. And that's the way we came from down there. I love terrain like this. The steep ravines, tall hills. It's just varying instead of just walking flat. But yeah, it's definitely not the easiest thing to walk in. Very pretty though. Yeah. So we just stopped off the trail here. Gonna have some lunch, some bars. Lexi's got some chicken jerky and some waters. Lexi, here, look, there you go, jerky. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, check the map, see where we're at. I think we're a little over halfway. It is almost noon, so pretty good. Hoping to be back by the truck at, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock maybe. All right. See if you guys can pick this up on the GoPro. Show you where we went. Lexi about fell down the hill. All right, I'm losing my train of thought. Let me show you. Okay, so this is where we parked right here, Red Bridge access. Hiked up the Manistee River Trail here to the suspension bridge. Crossed over, hooked up with the NCT, and then camped down here at Eddington Creek. And I think that was around 11, 12 miles maybe 13, I don't know. So now we went through all this already, through here, crossed over this road. That was at 8260, I think. Went through all these switchbacks, and we're somewhere in here, I believe. So we have to go do that yet, which isn't too bad. So okay, so there's the famous Red Hill Lookout up there. I don't have the energy to go up there. There's tons of YouTube videos of that up there, so not gonna do it. I know we're close to the truck, so gonna move on. So we just passed Pole Road, and just an FYI, I read this online, so take that with a grain of salt, but it looks like it on the map. A About 300 yards past the end of that little 2-track towards the Manistee River, I guess, is a little spring, little stream. So I guess that is another water source if you're willing to walk there to get it. So just FYI. All right, so I think we're coming up to the Upper River Trailhead parking lot, and then from there it's a little bit to the truck. Not too much, I don't think. So I'm just going to sum up the video here. I had a really good time, really did, and it was great being outdoors. Fall colors were beautiful, scenery was spectacular. We probably passed no less than 50 people, 50 groups of people over the 2 days. Here you go, Lexi, jump that. Oh, she's out of energy too.
Me too.
Oh. So yeah, we probably passed no less than 50 groups of people. It's crazy busy here. So it's great because it's a loop. Scenery's beautiful. If you don't mind people, this is a place for you then. If you just want great scenery, nice loop, don't mind people. Which I guess is why it's the most popular hike in Lower Michigan. So probably bit off more than we can chew for our first backpacking trip. Probably should have did this in 2 nights instead of 1, but oh well. It'll be, what do they call that, type B fun, when you look back on it and you're like, yep, I really accomplished something. So, and I am going to feel like I accomplished something after this is done. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off here, and we are going to push on to the truck. Maybe take one more stop for some water because I'm getting pretty thirsty. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, you know, all the usual yada yada yada. So until the next one, see ya.